You always have them aunties and uncles kissing you up and stuff in church as well.
Aunties. Don't know about this one, yeah? The aunties love to gossip.
Crucifying and gossiping. They gossip. This lot can talk.
PhD. Hey. Yes.
Yeah. Gossiping within church. I'm sorry, but
Hypocrisy. So one thing I hate in church, hypocrisy. It comes back to my baby, to the Proverbs 31, woman of God. Achikwama tata praise and worship. But you in a packet of assorted everything.
Those people in church can talk. Oh my God. At one point it makes me wish I still went to a Catholic church and I would go up, pray to God, have fun, shake hands, see you next Sunday.
One of them's time. Going to church on a Sunday sometimes can be time consuming.
Some of these sermons go on and on. I think it depends on who's talking, but they long it out sometimes, man.
and then when people do testimonies as well, make your testimony make sense. Not every Sunday you're telling me that God has saved you from car accidents. Is it every Sunday you have car accidents?
All of the chicks and some of the dudes, many of the chicks, are going, "Oh Lord!" And when the preacher says something good, and they're like, "Amen, brother!" They're like, or they all start singing. They're all like, "Hallelujah!" And there's a big choir going, "Hallelujah!" And it's like such a vibe. Seriously, it rules so much.
Having to get up and share a cup of wine with everyone else, that really, for me, don't want to be getting no floaters. And the bread's not right tasty either.
Go to a good church, yeah, and do find some peng food, like, that's some peng jollof at church.
You know those people that you get that just jam at City or by like a station with like a Bible in hand and they'll be yelling, just preaching the word of God. I'm thinking, my guy, don't you have a home to go to?
You know when the pastor goes, "Oh, give me 100 to sow your seed. Give me all your first pay to sow your seed." I'm like, are you mad? So how am I going to pay my rent, please?
"Oh, you give me $5 today. The Lord will help you pay your..." Then the $5 will help, the £5 will help me pay my bill now. Not I give it to you and I struggling like I idiot.
It's a great place to be, man. It's full of love, care, and the people generally are good people or are bad people looking to be better people.
The singing, I hate it. Most people can't sing and I don't want to hear it.
And nobody will say anything.
The most annoying things, I used to hate singing. So singing was not my thing. I used to just mime it. Never ever sung, never in my life.
Praise and worship. I love to give God all the glory, all the praise. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel good.
There's too much praise and worship. Let's get to the nitty-gritties of the Bible. Too much praise and worship. Come on, man. Let's cut to the chase. Let's get in the words. Let's digest the word, fam.
Church, especially like worship, becomes like a performance and not actually worship. Like that really irritates me.
I don't know if you guys have been to church, but for those that have, when you're on the keys here and you got a melody, it's like, and then you work, already is a rumba. You get me?
But maybe sometimes we allow culture to get too much into our churches. Like, instead of really allowing the Bible and letting Christianity lead, letting God lead, we are bringing too much of our cultural laws into it.
Culture and religion can be so wrapped up in each other to the point that you don't know anymore what is Christianity and what is cultural and what is just that person's preference of what they want you to do.
Pastors there bouncing up and down the stage, doing backflips, chatting, right? Spitting bars, right, from the Bible. And then we're going up, then we're fooling around with congregations, daughters and all that.
Like, "Oh, can we invite you to our church?" Like, it's like
You tell them, nah, sorry, I'm already at church. Like, nah, but don't worry, you can come to. I said I'm at church. Is that not good enough? Like, be happy that I'm at a church. Some people are churchless, godless, everything less. You're still trying to force me to come.
I don't know how to explain it. Like some things that they bring into church and they force upon you, it's not actually scriptural. Do you know what I mean? And when you do try to gain knowledge and ask certain people questions, it's like you're being rude or you're trying to, you know, how can I say it? You're trying to do guy, like you're trying to rebel.
You're not doing this. Your makeup is too much. You're not closing your eyes. How do you know I'm not closing my eyes? Why are your eyes open? Why are your own eyes open? You're telling me I'm not closing my eyes, but your eyes are open. I beg. Abale, calm down.
People in church don't understand how they're hurting people.
Comments are made about how people dress. You know, how you go to church looking a certain way. It's all about what you wear and how you look on the outside and not what's on the inside, and that's just not right.
In a Catholic church, you have these man out here wearing these whole like hats and things like that. I'm out here with my cap and I'm not allowed to wear it because what? It's disrespectful. Fam, what is disrespectful about me wearing a hat?
People telling you how they think you should dress. Tracy, you shouldn't wear trousers to church. It's not ladylike.
Yeah. A lot of churches or people in the church judge way too much. Just mind your own business.
Yeah, the judging needs to stop. I think that is irritating. You need to slow down on that.
The judgment that can come from some people, like just because you're a Christian and you go to church every Sunday doesn't mean that you're perfect or holier than thou, darling. I feel like when you go to church, they kind of make you feel like that you need to go. You don't really need to go, it's just a building that's been put there. Like,
when church is done right, it's a very liberating place. It's a very liberating place. It's a place of peace. The Bible says where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty.
You are encouraged to go regularly on a specific day. So maybe, you know, like that's like a scheduling issue or something.
And another annoying thing is there's a lot of gossip in church.